Howdy y'all, my name is Matthew Garza. I'm doing a chemistry project over Instant Ice. We may be wondering, what is Instant Ice? Well, allow me to explain. Just the other day I was really thirsty. I needed to quench my thirst, so I went over to my refrigerator and I pulled a nice, beautiful, unopened water bottle out. It was nice and cool, very liquidy, right? So I take it out, put it against my nightstand, hop into bed, and as I go to grab my water, little do I know, it started turning to ice almost instantly. And it made me wonder, how did this happen?
So I headed to the computer and I did some investigating over Instant Ice.
Well, after doing some very intense research, I came to find out that it's actually called supercooling, where the liquid inside the water from the freezer is actually below the freezing point, but because there's no impurities to it, it's still liquid. But the second you tap it, it will all start to slowly turn into ice. And it's used in all kinds of things like slushies and even medicine nowadays, which is something awesome. One connection that it makes to chemistry is that you can see the physical change right in front of your eyes, and almost instantly you can see the liquid go into solid, and it actually releases energy and is an exothermic process because it freezes. So let's go ahead and give this a shot, and we'll see how long it'll take.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I just pull it out of the freezer after about 2 hours, and let's see if it's gonna do it. It's perfectly liquid right now, but let's see. Nope, still liquid. Okay, take two. Let's see if we can make this work. Let's see if we can get it going. And it's already ice. Okay, after multiple failed attempts, as you can see, it's the next day, and I did a little bit more research, and I found out that Fiji water may be the best brand to do the instant ice phase change. So after multiple attempts, I finally got it, and here's the clip. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so after a lot of trial and error, I finally came to conclusion, and before I just kind of give an explanation to why Fiji may work better than normal purified water, I just want to look at the molecular breakdown because I was very interested. So I did some research and I found that the hydrogen bonds, as they cool, they begin to arrange themselves into a solid structure, but for the process to occur, it needs what is called a nucleation site. And these purified waters sometimes lack it, and that's why sometimes you have to knock it or tap it or anything like that. But the reason why Fiji water sometimes works better than just any run-of-the-mill purified water is because it often doesn't freeze easily because it's been filtered to remove the impurities and also potential nucleation sites. Without these sites, the water will stay liquid even below the freezing point, and that's why when you knock it, it will start slowly but instantly turning into ice. But anyways, that's all I had for the chemistry project. Thank you so much for watching and witnessing my treacherous journey.